Hello class, today we will discuss isometric view problem. This is the given solution question. So class, first we need to find out which view you will draw in right plane or left plane. So now let's see class, origin in both the views is mentioned. So class, here the origin is mentioned and in this view the origin mentioned is here. That means class, as per the origin position, this view we will draw on right plane and this view we will draw on left plane. So that means class, we will draw a cuboid which have a dimensions equal to 55 plus 50, 105. This is 105 mm and this dimensions class equal to 56 and the height is class 80. So now class, we will draw a cuboid which have length 105, height 80 and width 56 mm. After completing this cuboid, we will start drawing the isometric view of these two given views. So now class, see, first class we need to analyze the given two views. So now class, see, when we see this left view, so now class, see, this is the non-isoline. Okay, and this non-isoline projections class in this view is this non-isoline and these vertical lines are the projection of this non-isoline. Okay, and this vertical line projection is visible in this view is these two rectangle part which have a width of 12, 15, 12. After that class, you are able to see class this hidden line. This hidden line is nothing but the projection of this cut slot which have a height of 10. Okay, so next let's start with class the solution. Class, first we will mark 25 mm height. So now class, first mark 25 mm height. Okay, similarly class, here we will mark 25 mm. Then join. Okay, so now class, right now we drawn class this rectangle part, okay, which have a height of 25 and which have a this dimension is 105, 105, 25 in this part. Okay, after that class, we see this is the non-isoline, and class, whenever we draw a non-isolines in the isometric class, we need a reference point of starting point of the non-isoline and end point of the non-isolines class. Suppose this point is the starting point of non-isolines and this corner point is the end point of the non-isoline, this non-isoline. So now class, first mark class this height dark. Okay, now class, we will draw a projection of non-isoline light in shade. Okay, why light in shade class? Because class, by seeing this view, okay, we able to see class there is no edge in this area and no edge in this area. So class, right now we don't know class the where the edge of this view fall in this plane. That's why class we just take a projection light and shade of the non-iso line. Now after that class we need to find out this height, okay, because this height is not given in the question, but we can find out class. See, the horizontal distance of this vertical height is given to you class. From the origin side it is 55 and from back side it is 50. Okay, suppose class I am taking from back side 50 mark. This is 50. Now class from here I'll draw a vertical projection light and shade. Okay, so class where this vertical projection intersect this non-isoline projection, that point is nothing but your height of this figure, this height. So now class we got this point. Now class we need to draw this part. So now class see the total width of this figure is 56 and this is 12, this is 15, this is 12, and this distance class we need to find out. So now class see 56 minus 12 minus 15 minus 12 is nothing but remaining part is class 17. Okay, 56 minus 12 minus 15 minus 12 is coming 17. So 17 means class 17 half is class 8.5. That means class this the remaining distance is 8.5. Okay, 8.5. Now class from this point measure 8.5 approx class we will measure 8.5. Okay, so now class from the 8.5 at a distance of 8.5 class this vertical distance, the vertical object line is present. So now class we will draw this rectangle box after 8.5 distance. So now class see from here we will mark class 12 and draw class vertical projection light and shade. Now class from that projection of vertical height class where this non-iso line and this vertical line are bisecting class, from that point class we will extend that point okay. This is class your required rectangle box of This is the projection of this box. Now class, leaving 15 mm space, again we will draw class this rectangle box. To extend class this projection and extend class this projection. Now class, leave 15 mm space, then again measure class 12 mm, okay, 12, leaving space of 15 mm, then again class measure 12 mm, dark, I think class 12, leaving space of 15, then again 12 dark, okay. So class, these two boxes is a projection of these two rectangle box, 12, 15, 12, 12, 15, 12. Now we know that class, this corner is joined with non-iso line, which is starting from this corner. So class, this corner projection is here. So that means class, from here to here, this corner, there is one more non-iso line. So now class, dot this non-iso line. Similarly class, if this corner point is also class joined with this corner point, so now class, dark this point, okay. Now class, this 15 mm class slot, this is also as class a slope, okay. This 15 mm distance class, which is visible in this view, which is actually a slope, okay. So now class, from here join okay. Now we know class, the width is class is 15, and class, this object, if suppose class the center line is passing from here to about the center line class, the distance is 7.5, 7.5, okay. That means class, we need to first find out midpoint of this line. It is 56, three. So midpoint of 56 is class 28, okay, 28. So now class, from that 28 measure 7.5 both sides, and now class, the projection of this non-iso line class, we will draw a parallel and join this line and join this line. So now class, see, this rectangle box is overlapping with this slope. So now that means class, this slope is not visible. Then erase that part class. Now class, complete the figure. Okay, now class, we need to draw class this cut slot. Okay, so now class, see there is an angle. This cut slot have some angle class, and we can't measure class angle in the isometric view class. That's why class we will draw first this part outside the object. Okay, so let's start class. Suppose this is 56. Okay, total disk width is 56 and class both end is class 15 15. So class, so that means 56 minus 30 is how much? 26. Okay, so class, first we will draw a line equal to 26. Okay, after that class, from both the end class we will measure 60 degree. Okay, now class, from the midpoint of this line 26 midpoint at 13, okay, from the midpoint of this line 26, measure 10 mm, measure 10 mm vertical, and now class draw so now class, see this angle is 60, this is 60 degree, this is 26, and this height is class 10. Now class, from this point, first we will mark 15 mm both sides. Mm, 15 mm. So now class, this is the non-isoline class. We got the starting point of non-isoline. This is the starting point of non-isoline. This is the starting point of non-isoline. And class, we already know this point projection, which we already do it here. Now, from the midpoint of this, so now class, here mark 10 mm reference, then draw projection light in shade. After that class, measure that distance class. Measure distance from this point to this point over compass. And cut both sides. So now class, see starting point of non-isoline, end point of non-isoline. This is the starting point of non-isoline, end point of non-isoline. Starting point of non-isoline, end point of non-isoline. Now class, join. class, this is your required solution of the given problem. Okay,